Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Hug Nation's Love Morning. I am John Halcyon, and this is our daily practice of sharing gratitude and remembering that we are not alone, that we are connected. I feel like I just woke up, so I'm getting my bearings. Lisa was gifted some flowers over the weekend, and I decided I would bring them into the room today. So we've got some little rose blessing going on today in the studio. So I'm grateful for roses. These ones are not especially fragrant, but I am grateful for the roses that are in our local park that are so fragrant, so smell so delicious. So Lisa and I have been walking on our daily walks, walking by the roses and having a big sniff lately. So I'm grateful for that. Grateful for the local park that is just a beautiful part of our new neighborhood and our new home. And I'm grateful for you. I think I'm grateful for this moment that this practice is one of done by choice. That if I need self-care, I can sleep through it. Like, I didn't have to be here this morning, and that makes it so wonderful. And I don't have to sing a song every morning if I don't want to. I certainly don't feel like it right now. But maybe I'll try anyway, because when you start the day with things good to say, it gets you on your way. And that's the way we play. Good morning. What are you grateful for? I would love to hear what you're grateful for. Share a little something about what you're grateful for. Good morning, Gerbot. Good morning, Juan. Good morning, Rock. Aren't these beautiful? I really am enjoying having these around the house, which is why I brought them in today. Although I'm going to move them as soon as I'm done broadcasting, because I have them kind of precariously balanced right now, so they could be on camera. Not really. I think if I kept them here all day, I could easily knock these over. I'm not sure what, Juan, can you rephrase that question? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. I'm grateful that Lisa got home safely last night, quite late. I'm not even sure yet. That's how late she got in. But she got home safely from her trip of going to a recording studio. And I'm grateful that I get to share this day with her. Grateful that I had a physical therapy appointment yesterday. And I'm grateful that I got a bunch of exercises to work on my back, because boy, I woke up this morning with my lower back is aching, which is why I was there at the physical therapist. And so we'll see if we can get this body working better. And I am grateful for this upcoming Men's Day that I've got on the calendar. I had some dreams about it. It's so fun. It's so hard. One of my challenges is, like committing to doing something. Like, I love these plans and ideas, but often I don't like put it on the calendar so that I'm committed to it. So now I'm committed. It's June 8th. But just like the last one, I have all sorts of fears about people not coming, or people wanting to come and thinking it's too expensive, and I gotta it's just these old fears and thoughts and voices of insecurity or voices of worry. Boy, our minds sure like to worry. So I'm grateful that I can listen to those voices and know that those are aspects of my mind that is trying to protect in some way, but are not really the deciders of reality. Good morning, Chris. Chris says, I would come, but it's a busy month. Well, I appreciate that. It would be, I'm hoping there's some local people that want to come. It is a big ask to fly out for a day. So it was so cool to get to spend, to have you as at the March one. So I appreciate the thought, Chris. It seems like all your moments are busy months, Chris. You lead an exciting life. It was cool to see your pictures from, was it Arizona you were in? Like the Slot Canyon and Bryce. Yeah, very cool. Jamie, good morning. Jamie says, good luck with your back. Grateful you have good help. Grateful for my life. Yes. Yeah, I'm grateful for good help. My physical therapist, Mike, I've worked with him a number of times, really pleased with him. My old primary doctor has worked with him. I was like, oh, you got to see this guy. So Lisa also sees him too. So it's nice to have somebody that I like and trust and I've been to over the years. I'm grateful that I'm having a little bit of coffee. Although it's reheated from yesterday, so it's not quite the most tastiest of coffee, but and it's not quite pepping me up in time for this broadcast, but it's a long day. I am grateful I'm grateful that I got a fun reply video from the 4-year-old girl I made a video for yesterday about jumping into her painting. And I got a fun, I didn't show you guys those today. Chris says, I'm very grateful for my recent trip to the Slot Canyons in Arizona and then Bryce in Utah and a brief chip chat moment in Vegas. That's right, where the sphere was watching you. I'm having to look around the flowers to see what you're writing. Gerbot says, I'm grateful for my local weatherman who also often does a morning video because he likes to share. His YouTube videos are so much better when he was on the TV because he can do what he wants to do. Oh, much better. I see. His YouTube videos are better because he can do whatever he wants. Got it. That's cool. Juan is grateful for what's happening in 135 days. Grateful for Burning Man. Yeah, I am feeling very good about my decision for no burn this year. We'll see how that continues, but I eagerly await getting excited for other people as they prepare. Good morning, Mingle. I love you too. And grateful for the photos that Mingle sent me of other gratitude participants and her all gathering and being in the same place at the same time. Pierre, who's often here in the morning, was there. Pierre, who usually tunes in here from Amsterdam, but was in the U.S. So stoked that you guys are all together. Let's see. Anyone else want to share gratitude? Oh, so I got a video back from Sophia, who's 4, and it said, "Did your hands get sticky when you went into our painting?" It was really adorable. Let's see if this is what I sent her.
Hi, Sophia. It's John. I was just thinking about how much fun we had together and how much fun it is to make art with you and how much I love our art. And I want to try something, okay? I'm going to try to see if I can just jump into this painting, okay? Will you count with me? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. It worked! I'm inside our painting! This is fun. Not as fun as making art with you, but it's fun. I can't wait till I get to see you again. I love you.
Okay. What fun it is to play with kids. Gerbot says, is this going to be your first year off the burn? Yes, in 26 years or something, but with the exception of the first COVID year. So whatever that was, 21 maybe, 22. I went for the renegade year, that where when the morgue said, yeah, go ahead, you have our blessing. But not the first year when they said, please don't go. So I have been a pretty loyal participant and defender of the Burning Man org. So I generally do what they have asked. Thank you, Mingle. Thank you, Gerbot. I also made one for Asher with a painting that he made. So the same basic video, but one for him with a painting of his. Chris is also grateful to connect with another Love Ambassador graduate at my camp's cleanup party last weekend. Yay! It was funny as we were just hanging around talking, and then she mentioned that she knew my friend Sierra and that she went to the January summit. That's right. Okay, I forgot that you guys were not the same ones. Right. That's so cool. Yay! Yay for Love Ambassadors connecting in the world. Oh yeah, and Gerbot says you're welcome into the Camp Envy, which is the camp that hangs out online via webcam from the burn. Thank you for the invite, Gerbot. Any last gratitudes before we head out into our days? Once again, grateful for roses and yummy things in nature. Grateful for a nice overcast day. Grateful that Lisa's home safe. Grateful that I'm going to go give her a big old hug and cuddles as soon as I'm off here. Grateful for the people close to us. So wherever you are, without knocking over any roses, give yourself a big old squeeze. Appreciating your body, appreciating this moment, appreciating all the fellow Love Ambassadors around the world, reminding ourselves that we too are Love Ambassadors and we have the opportunity all day, every day to make choices in alignment with what we know ourselves to be as kind, patient, loving people. Let's take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and everybody here, thanks for being here for our Love Morning. I love you. Enjoy your day.